There's no place I'd rather be.
Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Blues. Welcome back to another video. We hope you're all doing well today. We're your hosts, Ben and Mark. Before we get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share this video out as much as possible, guys. It really helps us out. Thank you so much for joining us today in this video. It is Chelsea versus AC Milan match preview. A big game. This is the biggest game of our season so far. We lose this game, we're out of the Champions League. It's as simple as that. We are out of the Champions League. We have no choice now but to win. And we have to start winning now. And this is going to be a real tough game. This is going to be solid. It is going to be hard. They've got all sorts of fantastic players that we're going to get into in a minute. But after a win against Crystal Palace on the weekend, I think we can go into this game with a little bit more confidence and a little bit more hope that we can do something and get something out of this game. Because if we don't, we're in real trouble. We are in real trouble. And I don't want to be one to put us down, but we haven't been playing the best this season at all. No. It's not been great. Dad, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a toughie tonight against AC Milan. A great team, they're well organised, have exceptional players. I think, we're really going to have to turn up tonight on our A game. And I think we're going to have to play fast-paced, fluid football, no hesitations, one slip-up and basically, it's a case of shit or bust for us. And, I just say, be first, score first, try and keep a clean sheet if we can, which is very hard against a team such as AC Milan. But, I just hope we can pull this one off tonight.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, we have to look at the players that AC Milan have. They have someone who we're very interested in, Rafael Leao, Portuguese winger. Looks very good. Very intelligent player, very quick, very energetic, skillful, can score a goal, scary good player. Ibrahimovic, we all know what Ibrahimovic can do when he's in front of goal. There is no concern from AC Milan with that. Olivier Giroud, who used to play for us, scary in front of goal, will put a chance away if you give him the opportunity. They've got good defenders, Fikayo Tomori, Simon Kjaer. They have good midfielders, Benacer, Sandro Tonali, Brahim. They have all these fantastic players, and that worries me for Chelsea because we could get overrun in the midfield. We could get overrun quite easily. They have the midfield quality to do it, and they have the quality on the pitch to overrun us and cause a problem. And I'm hoping Graham Potter knows what he's doing tonight. I hope Graham Potter is not in too deep of waters for tonight. It's a Champions League game at the highest level. AC Milan are no mugs. AC Milan are definitely no mugs. And so tonight, we have to be on it. If we want to win this game or even get a draw out of this game, the win is the option, is the preferable option for me. But we have to get the first goal. We have to be in their faces. We have to be dynamic. We have to approach this game with 100% effort. Dad, I've spoken about AC Milan's players and how dangerous they can be.
Yeah.
What are the dangers that you think they could pose to us tonight with their attacking threat and their defensive ability and midfield ability?
Well, these players are exceptionally world-renowned players. Not that ours are not, but I just think they're a very dangerous team. They're fast on the ball. They will, sort of rip you apart. You make one mistake. This team is no laughing matter. And like I said, Chelsea got to be on their A game tonight. They have to play not 100%, but 101%. And play for the club, the badge, our new manager. Yeah, go out there, be positive, be first. Yeah, and that's all we can do.
I think it's important that we discuss tonight about what we saw on the weekend for just 2 minutes. We saw a back four on the weekend, a 4-2-2-2 or a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3-3. It was very fluid. It was very interchangeable, and that's what I want to see. I don't want to see no more of this back three business. I'm sorry, I just don't want to see it no more. We had it under Tuchel, and it was very defensive-minded, and it wasn't great. I love Tuchel, but the defensive-minded game is not for us. Not under Potter, anyway. His teams are based on fluidity, positional changing, numerical overloads, getting into the half spaces, creating problems for teams in that attacking third. And I think right now, we have to try and get the best out of the players that we have. We don't have any transfer window open at the moment to go and invest for Potter. But I think in January we will. We're already investing. We're already looking at getting in Cuckoo. Now I think that's a great signing if we can get hold of him for next season. That will be an exceptional signing. But until something happens, I'm not saying any more about it. We'll get into the lineup in a minute, but we're just going to give you some quick team news. N'Golo Kante still not going to be available for tonight. He is back in training. He is starting to get fitness back, but he has been training alone. He has been training alone due to his injury with his hamstring. Mendy is back in the team tonight, and I think that's vitally important that we have Mendy back. He's our first team goalkeeper, as we know, but he's had some time out with a knee injury, and I think he's going to come back now. I think Potter wants him as a first choice keeper, but he has to be better with his feet. He has to be able to use his feet because Potter likes to play out from the back. And if any mistakes come from Mendy, if Mendy starts tonight and Mendy makes a mistake, we could be so stuffed. We could crumble. And that's not what I want to happen. We'll get into the lineup in a minute and we'll give you our thoughts on that. And it's important now that we just say, come on, Chelsea, do what you got to do. Yeah. Get out there, get a win, and improve. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong about the Champions League so far that we've been that bad. Prove me wrong. Show me what sort of club we are. A fighting team. A team that fights for the badge on and off the pitch. Willing to die on the pitch. Put your bodies on the line. Get in the faces of Milan tonight and really cause a stir in Stamford Bridge. And to the Stamford Bridge crowd tonight, if you do watch this, be the 12th man. Be the 12th man we need. We need an atmosphere in the bridge tonight, and we need it to be loud. We need it to be an atmosphere that Milan are going to hate playing in. We can't mess around. So let's get into the lineup now that we've put together. We think Graham Potter is going to put out to beat Milan tonight, and then we'll give you our thoughts on each individual player. Let's get into this. So, starting in goal, Edouard Mendy in goal for me. I believe Mendy is back in, and I think Potter wants him as his first team goalkeeper. Dad, your thoughts on Mendy?
Yeah, like I say, he's been in previous games hit and miss. He's been caught sleeping a few times, yeah. He's been showing very negative, performances. I just hope, that he's, this time he's had out now, he's had time to reflect and come back as a stronger personality goalkeeper and do the job for us tonight and not hit no balls in the net.
I agree. Mendy needs to be better with his feet tonight as well. I hope he's been working on that in training as he should be, because Potter wants to play out from the back, and a goalkeeper who can use his feet is vitally important for that. Moving into the back four, we're staying with the back four tonight. Reece James and Marc Cucurella as the left and right backs. Dad, your thoughts on these two players, Marc Cucurella and Reece James? Thoughts?
Yeah, both very strong, technically gifted, on the ball, have fast pace, in passing accuracy. I'm happy with them too, yeah.
Good call from Potter to put
absolutely.
It was good call from Potter to put us to a back four on the weekend, and I think it was the right call. So these two as the full backs. Moving on into the centre back pairing, I have gone with Wesley Fofana and Thiago Silva. Dad, your thoughts on these two? They played well at the weekend, didn't they?
Yes, yeah. They had a good combo together. As I say, Koulibaly, sorry. He's a great player, but
not tonight.
these two, these two for me tonight.
They work
well. Yeah.
Fofana with his pace and Thiago Silva with the experience and the knowledge. He knows how to get into the right position.
Yeah.
You know, he knows how to clear a ball out. He knows how to marshal the defence and get him into the right positions. And I think this is important for tonight, as we're going to need that experience. Thiago Silva playing against his former club. Moving on into the midfield, the defensive midfield too. I've gone with Mateo Kovacic and Denis Zakaria. Denis Zakaria making his debut tonight for me, in my opinion. I think he's a good enough player to do the job, and I think he's important to play next to Kovacic. Jorginho can't play this game. Jorginho can't play this game because he makes mistakes, and one mistake can cost us. And I think Zakaria, being a defensive midfielder, use him. Dad, your thoughts on these two?
Yeah, Denis Zakaria, you know, this will be his first time playing for Chelsea. So
Have you ever seen him play?
No, I haven't seen him play before. So, you know, this will be an opportunity tonight to, you know, see what he's like, you know. And I think him playing up besides Kovacic should work out to be a better formation than him and
Jorginho.
Jorginho's become very lackadaisy. You know, he makes so many errors, mistakes, you know. So, yeah, let's give this young man a try tonight and, you know, see how it goes.
I think being the fact that he's an actual defensive midfielder and we've not had one for such a long time, I think he gives Kovacic a bit of a license to move around the pitch a bit, carry the ball forward, make line breaking drive runs with the ball. You know, break through the lines, get into the half space, and move the ball quickly. That's what we want with Graham Potter, and I think these two is perfect because Zakaria can cover and help the defense with any situation that may arise. Moving on into the two wingers, we have Raheem the Dream and Christian Pulisic. I feel like these two are perfect for tonight, and especially in a back four. I think Pulisic, we saw a good game off him when he came off the bench against Crystal Palace to assist Conor Gallagher's goal on the weekend. Raheem Sterling, what can you say about Raheem Sterling? He's just perfect. Dad, your thoughts on these two players?
Yeah, well, you've got Raheem Sterling. You know, since he's come to us, you know, he's been scoring goals left, right and centre. And then you've got Christian Pulisic, another gifted player, yeah, who I think, you know, over time now is starting to show signs of his previous form. And I hope he does get back to what he was when he first joined us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm happy with that. You know, I think that's quite a strong
partnership.
combo between the two of them.
Having them two driving down the wings with Cucurella and Reece James overlapping on the outside of them, I think that's perfect. Both of these players can cut inside. They can both take on a player or two. And I think that's really important for what we want to do tonight, which is what we want to drive AC Milan backwards. We want to keep them on the back foot, and I think that's vitally important. Moving on into the number 10 position. Dad, you didn't know I did this, right? And you're going to find out what I'm about to do, right? Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, no. Conor Gallagher. I've put Conor Gallagher in there for the reason being what he scored on the weekend. And I think he really performed well when he came on against Crystal Palace. Your thoughts on Conor Gallagher, Dad, in that number 10 position?
Can he play this number 10 position?
Yeah, he's really good. He played that on the weekend.
Question. Yeah, and, you know, obviously an amazing goal he scored on the weekend, yeah. You know, I was just sort of like bewildered as to why he was, because is it normally he's a midfielder, isn't he?
Yeah, this is the midfield. Yeah. This is the midfield position, the attacking midfield
midfield. Yeah,
and I think that's where he's playing best. Yeah. He can get up the pitch. He's got a bit more freedom, a bit more creativity to him than maybe Mason Mount or Kai Havertz. Not them two. Kai Havertz and Mason Mount not at their best at the moment. So I think give Conor Gallagher that chance. Yeah. Give him the opportunity to thrive. And I think he will. Really, yeah. And so you're happy with Conor Gallagher, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
You know, after last week's performance, I think he's just somebody that we have to give time to, and the time that we have given him since he's been back in the Chelsea team, he proved on Saturday last week against Crystal Palace that he can score, and he can score from far out as well.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think that's important. But the question I want to find out tonight is, can he put in a creative pass? Can he be dynamic with that? Yeah. Let's find out. And finally, at top, the one and only Mr. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. What do you think about this guy, Dad, after the weekend and the goal he scored?
Yeah, he's always been a prime player, Aubameyang, in his time with Arsenal, yeah, and Barcelona. And I think, tonight, I think he could be a goal scorer for us, potentially. He's got bags of experience. All right, he might be getting on a little bit, but like I say, age is just a number. Look at Thiago Silva. But I think he could bag a goal or two away for us tonight.
Yeah, I think that's important. So, guys, this is the team. Let us know your thoughts. Let's get back into the main camera now, and we'll give you our predictions. So, moving on into the predictions. Based on tonight, based on the occasion, based on the aggression that Chelsea are going to have to impose on AC Milan tonight to get a result, I feel like we're going to get a win. I do feel like we're going to get a win. It's just by how many. I feel like if we're defensively solid and we're capable and this team starts and this team does a job, I think we could be with a real chance of winning. And my prediction is 1-0 Chelsea. I feel like the reason for 1-0 is I don't think it's going to be an open game. I think it's going to be a real tussle for the midfield battle. So 1-0 for me. Dad, your prediction?
Yeah, my prediction, I suppose some would say you've got great expectations, but I believe with the the front three that we've got, including Conor Gallagher, Raheem Sterling, and Christian Pulisic, that potentially working out from the back forwards, we can win this game, and I believe that Raheem Sterling will score and Pulisic.
Okay, and what's your score prediction?
My score prediction is 2-0.
2-1 you said earlier.
Oh, sorry, 2-1. 2-1. Sorry. Yeah.
So that's our prediction, guys. Let us know your predictions in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let us know your thoughts on the lineup. We'd love to hear your thoughts on that also. Don't forget tonight at 7:30, I think it is, 7:30 p.m. we will be doing a watch along for Chelsea versus AC Milan.
Come over and join
Please
us.
make sure you're there. Come over and join us. Come and get in the chat. Come and get involved. We'd love to have you there with us.
Absolutely.
And before we end this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share this video out as much as possible, guys, to all your friends and family and anyone you may know who would be interested in this channel. It would really help us out and it's very much appreciated. And until the watch along, guys, we will see you later. Take care.